Boom, how you doing guys? AdamMcKola here. I'm outside Old Trafford where United have lost 2-1. Oh man, so disappointed, so annoyed, so frustrated. A little bit of everything. I'm absolutely gutted by that result though. The result leaves United 11 points off the top spot. It leaves United needing a miracle to actually get top spot. And it leaves United well off the race of Manchester City. Just wasn't good enough there today. Wasn't good enough from Manchester United. And City deserved their win. United deserved their loss. And Manchester United didn't deserve anything from that game. I've got to say, I thought the tactics that Mourinho played were poor. I thought it left us at the back defensively open. When we were trying to get at City, it just wasn't good enough. Ashley Young shouldn't be playing in these kind of games. In games where he can stay in the opposition's half and attack teams, okay, Ashley Young should be playing. But in games like this, at home against good sides, at home against sides that have got speed and trickery and width and everything about them, to play like this is just not good enough. And I don't think Ashley Young is good enough for games like this at home. But I have mentioned that before. And I'm not going to criticise Ashley Young because I don't feel he was to blame for the result. It's just one of the things that I was disappointed with today. Smalling, I thought, was poor as well. Valencia didn't have the greatest of games. Matic didn't have the greatest of games. Herrera did okay, but again, not the greatest of games. And his form's really taken a hit recently. Further forward, it kind of felt like a separate 6 and 4. So a back 4 and 2 and then a 4 up top that were all just isolated and left alone. And yeah, man, it's just really annoying, really frustrating. And at one point in that game, in the second half, I was sat there like just thinking, what the fuck is going on? What the hell's going on here? Why aren't we showing the grit, the determination, the battle, the desire to want to actually go and win this game? I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all today. Really poor, and I thought Jose Mourinho had to do a lot better. I know a lot of players are going to get criticised for the game and for the performance, but the tactics didn't help them today. The tactics didn't help Romelu Lukaku. The tactics didn't help Anthony Martial. The tactics didn't help Marcus Rashford. They just didn't help us to get the best out of our players. And Jose Mourinho has to start playing to his players' strengths. He has to start playing to his players' strengths because we're not playing to our players' strengths at the moment. We're not playing to the strengths of Martial, Rashford, Romelu Lukaku. We're not playing to the strengths of any of those lads. We're just trying to see games out. Today, we played like the away team. Not good enough. Brad says adds every outfield player was not good enough today. He used stronger words, but again, I absolutely hear that. They weren't good enough today. Weren't good enough. We're really poor. And to think in December we're 11 points off. 11 points off top spot is really disappointing. 11 points off top spot. So annoying. 4 games, that is. 4 games with about 20 odd left to go. Are City going to lose 20% of their games? Probably not. Are City going to lose 1 in 5? Probably not. But that's what we need right about now. We need a miracle to turn this title race back on because United have almost thrown it away with a dreadful result and performance here at Old Trafford. Really disappointed, really sad, really frustrated. And this day started so well after seeing the rain and the snow that I had this morning. I'm managing to get out of that and, you know, eventually make my way here, get here, arrive. And once I've done all that, you're thinking, yes, let's do this, lads. Let's get a win. And then this happened. So, proper pissed off, man. As you can see, they're all packing up their stalls now. Taxis are taking all the reds home. And all that good stuff. So, I'm heading down to the car. That's why it's going to go a little bit darker. United fans still about. feel for Matic, who was good but missed Pogba. Yeah, we all miss Pogba, don't we? And that's not good enough. We can't just rely on one player. Let's be real, we cannot rely on one player. We have to be playing as a team every game, trying to cover up what Pogba brings to us. Who else can bring that in? How else can we bring the ball from defence to attack quickly? What other ways are there? Because the way we went about it today was, let's hoof it straight up to them. And that's why I find it hard to criticise Romelu Lukaku. Because when man are there just hoofing the ball up, hoof. What can you do? What can you do? And that's why I'm not going to criticise Romelu Lukaku too much. Because how can you criticise Romelu Lukaku when his supply was very, very poor? Now, I'll criticise him for missing that chance. It was a big chance and he should not have missed that. He did towards the end. But look at that. He had one chance in 90 minutes. One chance in 90 minutes and we're going to get on his case because he didn't score it. Are you sure? Are you sure? I just don't think that's fair. Lukaku was shit, says JJL. Romelu Lukaku needs to get dropped, says Benjamin. Or rested, dropped or rested. I'm not sure how I wouldn't drop him though. You keep him in because he'll find his form and find his feet again eventually. And he'll probably bag a couple of... Dennis said Zlatan should have started. I hear that as well. You know why? Because Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for me, I thought Jesse Lingard was our best player today. In terms of, he was my man of the match. But tactically, I felt if you put Zlatan in Jesse's position, we would have been a lot better today. Because we would have had two big men up top to get the ball when we're playing that long ball. One of them to bring it down, the other one to get the knockdowns. And we just didn't do that. So we played with Lingard and I thought Lingard played well, but and the worst thing is City with a better team. City deserved the win, but they didn't play great, did they? They didn't play great. They didn't play great at all and they still got the win against us. That's fucking annoying, man. Super, super annoying. Karen says Lukaku was assisting. No. Someone said, not you too, Adam. Ibra can't play number 10. He should have played today there. That is how we should have played. I'm not saying every week, but today he should have played there. Or even we should have gone with the 3-4-2-1 again. But playing with a back four, it didn't work today, man. It just fucking didn't work, lads. Ladies, lads, lasses, whatever. Just didn't work and I'm gutted, man. I'm absolutely gutted. Gutted. We gave them the goals at home and we did give them the goals, that's the worst thing. Even though they were a better side, both goals come from set pieces. Both goals were gifted to them by Man United. And I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. I was confident today as well. Thought we were going to win, thought we were going to beat them, and we didn't. So, yeah, sad times, eh?
Why? So, Manchester City is not in Manchester?
Fuck off. Don't tell me to get lost, says Cameron. We were shit. I agree, Thomas, we were absolutely shit today. Not making excuses, but just trying to explain maybe where things went wrong. You guys get me in my reflective best. As soon as the game finished, I was furious. My blood was boiling. I was a little bit angry. And then today, after the game, I just feel deflated. I just feel really deflated, man. Really sad at the moment. But hopefully, my mood will improve. Hopefully, United swing things around. And hopefully City lose a few games, because if they don't, it's going to be one long season. Anyway, guys, I have been AdamMcKola. I've been live with you lot. Just getting back to the car now. So I'm going to shoot. But thank you for joining us. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. There'll be a match day vlog up either later on tonight or tomorrow. So keep it locked. I'm out of here.